Hello Crystal Souls, hope today is amazing. For this picker card, I'm going to be talking about your prophecy for 2021. If you are interested to book a reading with me, you have all the information down below. Same thing for my social medias. And if you want to be a VIP and get an early access on my next reading, you can find all the information down there. Alright, I think it is time to start your reading. Let's do it. So here is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. When you are ready, you can find a timestamp in the comments down below. And make sure to stick until the end. I'm going to be using messages, charms, runes, stickers, and the pendulum as well. So if you have one question for your prophecy, it's going to be very interesting. Alright, so now if you need to pause the video and take the time to meditate, please do so. So let's start with pile number 1 and see your prophecy for 2021. I'm excited for this reading. Alright, so first of all, we have the Page of Pentacles. This one talks about a new offer and also for you to be ambitious because your future for 2021 is gonna be huge. I feel like you are meant to be doing something that's going to allow yourself to be under the spotlight, as you can see on the scene. So anything that's calling you, anything that is connected to your dream, something that is very important, especially for your inner child, it's time for you to do it. So anything that used to be very exciting for you to do or to embody as a kid when playing, this may be the direction you need to take right now for 2021. There's also some postures on the wall, so that can be related to maybe a person that has been your hero as a child and you wanted to do the same thing. So that can be a hint for you. Or it's going to be telling you that you are meant to be now successful and seen by a lot of people, so you can be their own heroes, so you can be their inspiration especially. So that's why whatever is calling you, whatever is exciting for you especially, this is your direction for 2021, and you have to be the one that is presenting yourself that new opportunity. Okay, because for some people, they can actually wait for that opportunity to come their way and they're not really going to take actions towards it, but this card is especially telling you it is time for you to give yourself a chance to fulfill that child's dream. So keep going. Don't listen too much to the noise or judgments around you. You may be terrified as well because you can see that right here. But if you want to be amazing, then you have to listen to that inner strength. Yes, there is a part of fear. Yes, there is a part of excitement, but whatever positive energy is pushing you towards something significant for you, listen to this one. The rest, the fear, is gonna disappear. Trust me. The next one is the Six of Pentacles, and I love this one because that shows you are capable to do everything that you love to do. Again, this is performance on this card. So in my opinion, you are meant to be doing something that's going to allow yourself to be shining, to be seen, to be heard, and so you can inspire a lot of people. If you're still studying, that is going to be, again, a symbol for you to choose a path, studies, that are going to be supportive for your future. Who do you want to see yourself in 5 years, for example? Ask yourself this question so you can know which step to take, what plan to fulfill, so you can work towards it. And your studies are also very important. Now, it doesn't define everything about your story, but one step at a time, you'll get where you want to be. So it's very important to know, okay, which step am I taking next? And that is talking about this. That is talking about balance as well. So you need to find balance and harmony in what you do. If you do not feel satisfied about what is manifesting around you, on what you experience, especially related to your career or your studies, then that's telling you to redirect yourself towards something that's going to allow yourself to experience what you want to experience. Because this card is also connected to generosity. So be generous with yourself, meaning only choose a path, only make a choice that's going to allow yourself to receive something back. Not in a way that's greedy, but because you know that you deserve the best. And you shouldn't always work for the people or for a service to offer to someone, another party. It's time for you to think of yourself, your success, your happiness, and your stability. As for the next one, again, 6 is appearing, and as you may know, 6 is the number of love. Okay, so you need to do the things that you love to do, with passion, with excitement. So this one is related to motion. You need to move forward. It's time for a new journey for you. So direct yourself towards something exciting. You are on this flying ship, and this is what is going to allow yourself to discover something new. So this could be announcing a travel, but especially a transition into your life. 2021 is going to offer you that opportunity that's golden for you to be experiencing something new, for you to transition towards something that's going to be new for the majority of you, or that can be something you implement and add to your current career or to your current teaching with studies. So it's very important to know where you want to go. What do you want for the future? Okay, because if you don't have a clear direction, then it's going to be difficult for the universe to help you to move forward on this new journey. So this new journey needs to be clear. You need to know exactly what you want, what you don't want, and what you want to experience, especially in 2021, so you can be led in this direction. But there is motion here. So motion announced change. You cannot expect something new if you do not change, if your routine doesn't change, if the way you treat yourself doesn't change, if the chatter in your mind is not positively influencing that shift. Okay, so very important to work on yourself, and so you can move along to this new path, to this new exciting adventure. As for the next one, we have the navigator. Again, you are the one that is directing the ship. This card is screaming champion. You can achieve anything you desire. But first of all, you have to make that decision. Like I shared, you need to know where to go, what to do, when to do it, how to do it, with who you want to do it, and so you can manifest this desired result. But it's very important for you to work towards it. I'm seeing two A's combined here, so maybe A, maybe related to adventure. I mean, this is airship, or that can be an air sign, especially impacting your life or helping you on your quest, on your journey to decide what is best for you. So that can be someone who is here to provide you the faith, maybe if you are fearing to really jump into it, into this new adventure. So that can be a friend, that can be a family member telling you it's time for you to do it. Like I've been telling you, you are talented enough for you to make a success out of this. So it's time for you to believe in yourself, but also to believe the positive support you are receiving through messages or just support in actions. If people are wanting to pay you for a service, that may also be the indication that this is meant for you. If people see value in what you do, then that's a big sign that this is what you're meant to be doing. So let's go champion. You are meant to be shining. I mean, this is what I'm getting here. So don't doubt it. Really, don't doubt it, because the moment you trust yourself, this is when things will shift and change for you. Night watch. So for this one, what I'm getting here is that you may be very protective with yourself, with your dreams, with your story, especially with the book here. But it's time for you to open up with the key right there. It's time for you to open up maybe that door with the possibility you're waiting for, or that can also be opening up about your journey, opening up about your talents. It could be that you're very skilled, but you're not really using it or sharing it to the world. And now that's telling you, you've been working on yourself so many times, so many years, and now it is time for you to use all these skills and talents, because they were gifted for a reason, so you can be delivering to the people. But this card is also telling you to look around, see who is an ally, see who is here maybe as not a supportive person into your reality. And if this is the case, you need to say goodbye to these people, because they're stopping you, or they're kind of making things slower. Because if you listen to this negative chatter around every single day, so if that's a family member talking very little about yourself, and I'm saying 10-10, so 10 is about endings and completion, so it needs to end. Rather it's a family member, a friend, someone around you at work, if you do not feel supported, if you do not feel like a champion, okay, it's time for you to quit. It's time for you to tell yourself, I deserve so much more better than this. A better treatment, people that will see who I'm really and what I'm capable to do. So that transition is going to be powerful, okay? But this one, the wolf, is very attentive, very attentive and protective. And you have to be this way so you can be directing yourself towards the things that are actually good for you to experience. Because on the scene, you can see this light entering. So this is someone that's coming your way. So now before taking actions, and that can be one event, one person, whatever is coming and entering your life. Before taking action, look at it, watch it. See if this is a threat or if this is someone that's coming to help you or just passing by in your life. So that can be a person, that can be an event, like I shared before, it's very symbolic. And so before taking actions, see, notice, study. And so you can know what is the next step for you. Okay? So everything that's happening is happening for a reason into your life. And this is preparing yourself to know how to react and to know what is the next step for me so I can feel protected, so I can feel safe and balanced. Alright, so let's move on with the next beautiful cards. So first we have Sakura. This one is showing me, again, starseed type of energy, or you came here to shine, you came here to be seen. And that's why you are now being pushed in 2021, or even before this, maybe when watching this reading. You are meant to now take actions for you to be shining, for you to be in your powerhouse, let's say, in your power role as well, in this reality. If you've been the victim, if you've been playing the victim, if you've been playing the role of maybe the second player in your own story, then it's time for you to end it. Because it's time for you to be seen, to find comfort in you being seen, in you being successful. I feel like you've been stopping yourself, or you've been kind of, judging yourself in the process, and that's what stopped you to really make that shift happen. It could be that you experience success, but not to your fullest potential, because you kind of protected yourself or removed yourself from situations that used to be very difficult or challenging, and so that fear blocked you to experience that full abundance or full potential, like I shared before. So it's time for you to awaken this force and to see yourself as a star, and you came here to shine on earth. So stop blocking yourself to experience the best. Stop listening too much to the negative or to the chatter and to people's fear, because that's not going to lead you anywhere. That's just going to be blocking you on the road, and you didn't came here to feel blocked. You came here to be seen. The next one, the bubbles. So that shows me your circles, especially like who you surround yourself with is going to be very important in 2021, because the moment you lead yourself towards the right company, look at her. She feels relaxed, secure, and super in tune, good, in harmony right here. And she is a mermaid. The mermaid is very close to her soul's song, or soul's voice. So you need to listen to your soul's voice instead of listening to your ego, instead of listening to people's opinions like we shared before. So that tells you your circle of family members that you welcome into your life are playing some influence into your reality, into your manifestations. So try to see, is the company around yourself supportive? If not, then you need to move away from that or give it less meaning and power. When people talk little about yourself, in your mind, speak the opposite. Talk to yourself with kindness, with support, with love, and even have the audacity to say, I don't believe so. I believe in myself, and I think I can do something big. And just that is going to shift the energy and shift the perspective. First within yourself, which is the most important perspective, and then people will actually see that you are confident enough. And confidence is super strong to shift people's perspective. So believe in yourself, and also mind who you surround yourself with. Very important. And this card is about love, intense love. So that can be a person entering your life, a person of power, because you can see the crown here. So that's a king or a queen, but I'm also saying this as you, becoming your own first character. Or let's say the hero of your story. And that's honestly what this card was talking about. Hero, champion. You are leading the ship, the future, your future, towards the things that you love to do. And you have to. And also towards the people you truly love to be around. So that card is telling you to only fly towards the things you love to do, towards the people you actually admire and that support yourself in this beautiful process of success and abundance and recognition as well, because I feel like you are going to be recognized and playing a role of that inspiration for other people to also awaken that force within themselves. Okay, so for this card, it's going to be very symbolic. But right here, I love that everything happens within yourself first before manifesting around yourself. So with the atmosphere being very dark all around her, and the fact that she is closing her eyes to tune within, and the clouds in front of her chest, so the heart center, changing, that shows this shift that's happening or that will happen in 2021 that is going to allow yourself to be on stage or to be seen and to be successful. This has to happen in your mind space before, and you have to believe in this reality as yours, so this reality around you will shift because you create now the cloud outside of yourself. So trust your power of manifestation. It is time for you to lead yourself towards something new so you can explore and experience what is right for you. So let's move on now with the next techniques. So starting with messages. So let's see what your spirit guides, higher self, angels have to say. I love that because it's so connected. Okay, so let's take these. First of all, this one popped, and I think this can conclude the entire reading. My mind is possessed by the word success. Okay, and we talked about this. Work on your mind, this reality within yourself, so you can see the shift happening. So if your mind is possessed by the word success, then you will experience success. That's for sure. God asked me, won't you regret? I answered without any hesitations. Why should I regret? So no regret here. It's time for the new. It's time for you to move on and to be proud of all the steps you took to be at that stage. May every day be a day we celebrate love. Beautiful. So a message from the seeker. Why do we know but act like we don't? Okay, I am sure you know what you came here for. What is your calling? And your talents and skills are pretty much the direction you need to take towards that success. So you know exactly what to do, what you're seeking for in this life. All right, so I'm going to be using now the runes. So let's see. So the symbolic for 2021. So this is about the self. So you need to prioritize yourself for 2021, to work on yourself, to release any type of blockage, to release anything that's blocking you to be successful, to be seen. And this one is about luck. So expect a lot of luck during 2021, which is very beautiful. So you'll be lucky. Okay, so I'm gonna be moving these aside. If you want, you can think of the question you want to ask for the pendulum. I'm gonna move ahead with this one next. So think of the question you have for 2021, your future self, if you want, your higher self, your guides. And if you need to pause the video to think of this one, please do so. And let's see the answer in few seconds, hopefully. And I'm gonna be preparing the next techniques. So starting with the charms and this grid. All right. Okay, so the answer is ask a friend. I'll show you. Ask a friend. So your friend and your supporters may have the answer for you, which is very beautiful. So now with the charms. Okay, so planning, self-reflection is what I'm getting with the mirror. So there's some type of thing you need to talk to yourself. You need to, really know exactly what is the plan right now. What do I want to do? Who do I want to become, especially with the mirror? So we have T. Oh my goodness, okay. TF can be twin flame, or that can also be, I heard talent for this one, and flame. So maybe awakening your talent, planning on awakening these so you can be smiling. We have smile, doing the things that you love to do, or finding love in the process. That can be the case. With planning, I have the cross. So this is about faith. You have to believe in yourself so you can achieve everything that you want. And you're supported by your angels, as you can see right here. With luck, we have N and W. I heard new. So if you are planning to do something new or to implement something new with what you do, then you may attract a lot of luck. Especially during Christmas season, you may be very lucky as well. So winter season, or that may be summer for some people, it depends. Retract, we have the starfish. The starfish is about sticking to surfaces, sticking to the people. So in my opinion, that's telling you it's time for you to retract from the people you stick with, especially if they are not supportive. Whether it's people or situations, experiences, studies, or careers, jobs that you do not like and that are not supporting your talents, that's telling you it's time to stop. So you can be led towards something which will be a lot more successful and will actually attract happiness into your life. And so you can feel fulfilled, especially. All right. So let's move on now with the stickers. So what can we expect for 2021? Your prophecy. Wow. Right away we have the rainbow, which is a blessing. Blessing, happy times, miracles happening for you. I mean, that's beautiful. These are all connected. All right. We have like. I'm kind of getting this as social media. So if you want to be successful on social medias, that can be a hint for you, or people will love what you do. Yes, you're still thinking of what is the best plan, what should I do? And it's okay, you really have to think about it, but not in a way that's gonna be stressful. Okay, the noise in your mind doesn't have to be something that's pushing you too hard or making you stressed. Otherwise, you don't want to listen to it. We have charm, so that can be someone charming entering your life, maybe someone that's working with you. Just like on this one. Skyrocketing, yes, you will grow super fast. I feel like the moment you take a new direction with the fish, that will help you to actually grow super fast with a rocket here. Things may change super fast. Things may improve super fast for you, and so you can bloom. Because this cat is offering a flower here, or that can be the symbolic of you blooming and growing beautifully. Yes, this is again very connected to twin flame or finding your health, or that can be finding a partner that is going to complete yourself and help you to manifest more blessings, success into your life. I mean, speed burn. I'm telling you, we saw the flame with the F, right? So in my opinion, that's related to you finding success. And you are supposed to. I feel like you are supposed to be shining, you are supposed to be inspiring, and things will move super fast when you will do something that is super exciting. This burning desire. Follow this one at high speed as well. I think that's the message. And as for this one, I'm saying this as spirituality. In 2021, you may be taught a lot of things that are very spiritual. So that can be some spiritual awakening. That can be encountering someone that is in your soul family that will support yourself, support your bloom, especially your growth. Let me see with the names. I'm saying decoration, architecture. It could also be building yourself, building a success with architecture, or that can be having your own house if you plan to buy a house. That can also be some hint for you for the next year, or maybe if you're watching this in 2021, then that is what is coming for you. Wow, like, yes, I love this energy. I hope you will claim it. You can write it down in the comments. I claim it, so you can absorb all this energy and become this. So this is all I have for you today. I hope you like this reading. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you do, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. I will see you on the next one. Take good care of you. Bye-bye. So pile number 2, let's see what is your prophecy for 2021. Alright, so first we have the 9 of Cups. I love this one because that shows you will be rewarded. You will achieve a lot of beautiful things, and this is because you've been working hard towards it, towards you being seen, towards you finding success, towards you finally reaching what you want to do in life. So that can be the end of maybe like studying something, and so you can finally take action towards your dream job, or that can be a job that's going to be a lot more satisfying for you, or finding your job and doing what you want as a solo. If you want to be your own boss, if you want to be successful, if you want to be seen, if you want to be under the spotlight, which is also very similar to the first group, I feel like you are meant to be shining. We are all meant to be shining on truth, on dreams, especially during 2021. So that's a card telling you to go in that direction, to only do the things that will bring you something back, that will bring you excitement, love, harmony, joy. Okay, you need to be excited to do what you actually do right here. So if you are not satisfied with what you're studying, what you're doing as a job, maybe with your life, with yourself, with experiences, then it's time for you to do the work so you can find perfection. 9 is the symbolic of perfection, which is why I'm telling you this is what you can achieve and what is meant to be manifesting in 2021. With the curtains, I'm seeing this as a revelation. So you are the revelation for 2021. Do not wait for someone, because I feel like the one you're waiting for, the shift, the change you're waiting for, it starts from you. So the one you're waiting is yourself. The one you want to be loving is yourself. The one you want to be manifesting into your life as a supporter has to be yourself. So it's just going to put the light on top of you so you can recognize who you truly are, your true potential, your true talents, your skills, your strength, your confidence. And this is what is going to be the fuel for you to create that perfect image and for you to be achieving beautiful things. So believe in yourself. That is going to be the start. As for the next one, we have the moon. The moon is about intuition. So your intuition is what is going to lead you towards the things that are calling you especially. We have 2 wolves appearing on the pillars. So that is a calling for me. There's something within your soul that's wanting to activate, or that's wanting to be seen, that's wanting to be released, let's say, because I feel like that's like a calling from your soul, a craving from your soul, and you may have been kind of running away from this. So rather it's your career, success, abundance, rather it's you being on the stage of life as a symbolic, so putting yourself out there, then it's time for you to believe in yourself, to accompany yourself to that process so you can be shining, just like the moon. She is meant to be shining. And with the moon, I'm also seeing this as cycles. Okay, that's a process. You cannot expect to be the full moon if you do not go through that process of evolution. So in life, don't push yourself too hard. You may aim for the stars, and that's a good thing, but you don't have to push yourself too hard or pressure yourself too hard in the process, because your goal is to be the full moon, is to be seen, is to find completion. I understand that, but this doesn't have to be your pressure. Instead, accompany yourself, support yourself, hold yourself like your hand. She's holding herself, like she's supportive. So in my opinion, that shows you that's what you need. If you want to bloom, if you want to be seen, if you want to be supported, if you want to be revealed, because I'm also seeing the curtains again, If you want to be a revelation, you can, but you need to understand there's a process behind what you want to do. So first, become who you need to be so you can achieve or become and attract the things that you actually admire in life, the things that are important for you. Okay? And with the butterflies appearing, I'm seeing this as transformation. So your life is going to transform. Your life is going to shift. And you are going to change as well through that process. And it needs to happen. Otherwise, you wouldn't be the version that you need to be to welcome all these blessings, to welcome that perfection. I mean, yes, it is beautiful. Honestly, I feel like you are meant to be doing grand things, and that is showing you that transition. This one talks about being first place, being recognized, celebration, finding harmony within and into your life. And you can see they are ready to go into that transportation. So in my opinion, that's telling you, in order for you to be led toward the things that are important for you, or towards a place, a destination into your life that's going to be supportive, that's going to be building foundations with structure, something that will last in time. You have to believe in that destination. You have to know that this is the right thing for you to do. This is the right step for you to take next, so you can be seen, so you can be shining. So there's a process into it, so you can be first place, so you can be the hero of your story. There's a lot of papers on the floor, so that can be tickets, that can be also hints, messages you may receive as synchronicities, so you can know exactly, okay, where do I want to go? What is next for me? Okay? And some are going to, like, I'm seeing them as explorers. So you need to be just like them, wanting to explore something new, knowing where you want to go. It's very important, because the moment you know where to go, then you will be directed towards it subtly by your spirit guides, by your higher self. They may tell you it's important, it's time. They may show you a lot of synchronicities like angel numbers, symbols, or animals repeatedly, so you can pay attention to the symbolic behind them. So you can know, okay, what should I do? What is the influence? What is the energy around me? And am I supported in that transition? But also you are, because that's the move you need to take. Even that will is showing you that motion. Okay, so I guess there's something that needs to be changing, or there's some type of direction that will be new that you need to take so you can be where you want to be. The Eight of Airships. This one is related to a lack of perspective, not knowing where to go, restricting yourself maybe with what you want to do. And this is because of fear. This is because people around you never really maybe believed in you 100%. So you are kind of blocking yourself and judging yourself and limiting yourself. But it's time for you to release it. As you can see, this one is directing the boat. It's not just about following the people and entering the same the same engine, so you can be led in the same direction. Now you are recognizing, if I know exactly where to go, then I can direct myself towards that direction without needing anyone around me. So I think the big message for you is first, knowing where you want to go. Knowing that you can achieve it if you believe in yourself, if you support yourself, but also if you listen to your intuition, because your intuition is always going to lead you toward the things that are right for you to experience, so you can achieve something big, so you can shine. But in the process, there are some trials. You need to master it with practices. So in the beginning, it may be a bit sketchy to take a new direction, to try something new, to study something new. You may not feel at your best, but you will become it. Just like the moon, it's the cycle of that evolution. But this is telling you, stop blocking yourself, stop limiting yourself, maybe in your mind, because I feel like that's the story you tell to you. In 2021, it's time for you to liberate yourself, so you can be led towards what's meant for you. Needs before wants. And this is very connected to what we talked about, because when you understand your needs, your soul's needs, your soul's craving, then this is what is going to allow yourself to, shift your perspective of things. Maybe see things with more wisdom and opportunities so you can achieve something big. But on this card, you can see the feeling and the need to come together with people around you, with the earth, with the animals, with the planet, to be more connected, to be more like one. There's some healing process with the band-aids and the potion. So there can be some healing potions, remedies right here. What else? I'm seeing the hat, so that can also be a vision that you have. Your mindset is going to be very important. Okay, but this is also the hat of a witch. So the witch, our wood, the magician in tarot, or just someone that is the hero of their story, think of the future. Now it's time for you to have this mindset and to direct yourself toward the things that you want to experience. With the rabbit, I'm seeing things moving fast for you. With the fox, I'm seeing this as curiosity. So you need to be curious about life. And with the butterfly, again, transformation and change. So that's leading you towards this energy. But understand what you need before what the ego wants. So tune more within your soul, and you may be directed towards what's right for you. The hope. And I love it, because this is what you need to awaken within yourself. You need to be hopeful for the future. You need to be seeing things, every situations, every manifestations with the eyes of hope, with love. If you care about yourself, if you care about your future and others, then you will always choose a story that's going to be supportive, that's going to be positive for you. And there's a part of trust as well here. The way she's closing her eyes and tuning within her heart space, that shows if you tune within, if you know exactly where you want to go, if you believe in yourself enough, then you will attract everything you desire. So be hopeful. The fly, and that's what you could see on the other cards. That is a transition. And you are meant to be flying now. With a phoenix appearing here, that shows transformation as well. The phoenix is always growing, evolving, and then when it dies, it rebirths. That's a new cycle. That's a new life. That's a new form. That's a new self. And so this is what's needed. I feel in 2020, we were all growing, working on our healing, on becoming a new person, on feeling that limitation with the pandemic. And this limitation and restriction was teaching us what was really important when we felt more free. So that liberation is going to start within now, because everything around is not really in coherence with that vision of freedom. Okay? But this freedom, when happening within, then this will shift your reality. We can choose different dimensions on Earth. We'll all experience different things. Right? And so whatever we choose to believe, we can achieve in our reality. We can design in our reality. So fly towards the things that you want to transform. What is the plan? Who do you want to become? What do you want to do next? What is your true calling? And go in that direction. So as for this one, very symbolic, but I love that this is showing a phase that's transitioning, or that's helping you to transition towards what is beautiful for you. She gets to be crying, and all the tears are around. So that is a reminder. Everything that used to be difficult, this was also teaching you to become this new self, to become stronger, and to believe in this new story in front of you. The clouds are going away. So this is not in front of you. This is not blocking your vision for the future, for example. Now you can see clearly, without tears in the eyes, what is next. But you needed to grow through that process, through this difficult time, so you can see clearly what is important for you. And what do you want to experience right now at the moment or in 2021. So the big symbolic is to free yourself, to have hope for the future, to know what you need, okay, from a soul perspective, and you will find clarity and success into your life. So I'm gonna be now pulling few messages for you guys to see what will be your prophecy for 2021. No one sees what you see, even if they see it too. So that reminds you that your vision is very unique. The way you perceive things is actually what matters. The rest, the people around you, their opinions, their vision, they just interpret what you spread, what you share to them. So they have not the bigger understanding or the deeper understanding of what you want to do and what you find meaningful in life. If I can't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, good night. From the Truman Show. This could also be the reality that you live if you saw this movie. Very similar to what he experienced. From the big line, the Truman Show is about a man that lives in a fabricated city. So pretty much he lives a life that is not true because everyone around are actors. And so he's being filmed so people can see what his life is, but actually he thinks this is real. And this is pretty much the symbolic of this incarnation as a soul perspective. This is a dream. This is a TV show. And you can rule it differently. If you stop believing in this reality as your everything or as something that happens to you, instead try to see this new life as an opportunity for you to live and to rule the show. Instead of just being the one that has to read, the lines and be the actor. Now, be the director for once. And the next message. The 3 C's of life. Choice, chance, change. You must make a choice to take a chance or your life will never change. That's very powerful as a message. Okay, now let's continue with the runes. So maybe the symbolic of 2021, what you can expect, your prophecy. Okay, I love that because that's the journey. That's a journey in time. That's a journey for your soul to experience, right? So welcome everything around you. Everything is teaching you something important so you can be more courageous and stronger because that's the symbolic here. So 2021 is going to allow yourself to awaken that force, to awaken this powerful vibe and energy within yourself so you can spread it in your universe. So strength, courage, this is what you may need for you to continue to fulfill that story, this amazing future for yourself. So let's see. I'm going to be using first the pendulum. So think of a question you have for 2021. And I'm going to be starting now. If you need to pause the video to think of this question, please do so. Let's go. Okay. And then I'm going to be using this grid and the charms just to see what's coming your way. So the answer of your question is ask a friend. So your friend asked the answer for this. So this was on this one. So ask a friend. All right, so let's see with the charms. I mean, I was putting this on, but I think that's the energy around. So this is Knight energy. The Knight is courageous. The Knight is determined. So that is going to be the global energy for 2021. And we have Handmade. So that can be about designing your own story, designing your own future. That's Handmade. Actions, I'm seeing this as a jump. So taking actions now, you may actually feel the urge to change your life, to take action towards the things that are important for you, towards the people that are meaningful, and that have like positive things to share with you especially. Planning, I'm seeing clearance. Mastery with this letter. Well, that can also be planning to connect with this person or place. We have China. So clearance, planning to clear away any clutter, anything that's blocking you to travel freely towards a new destination for your future. With luck, I'm seeing luck sticking to you. With the starfish, retract. Okay, so I feel like you may have been blocking yourself or restricting yourself to change or to change the direction you're taking, especially with your career and with everything that you love to do. Because the feathers are related to our desires and passion. So if you are blocking yourself, if you do not allow yourself to change or to evolve and to make your life change and evolve as well, then that's blocking you for that shift and transition. Manifest, and we have P. So that can be a person, because I heard person for a P, but that can also be a place, maybe Portugal. This is what I heard. We have 3 and 3 here. 3 is about evolution, growth into your life. So that's the global energy as well for 2021. Okay, so let's move on now with the stickers and see what's coming for you. So I'm going to be using this grid. And let's see what's coming in 2021, your prophecy. Okay, right away, we have this person that's cute. This may be a person that you love. Yes, I mean, we have love me. We have mist. The mist can also be a cloudy mind or a cloudy situation. Like you're not really seeing things so much. There is music, celebration right here. So if you want to do music, that can also be a hint. I'm sticking with you. So that can be a thing, that can be an experience, that can also be success, sticking to you. Or that can be a person if this wants to show. And with a band-aid, that's something that's going to be healing for you. Okay, I'll take these. Your angels are helping you to manifest everything that are important for you. So everything is going to be divine in 2021. You may still think of like what direction, what should I do, what should I say, and that may be related to that misty mind, not seeing things clearly right now. So if you feel stuck or if you feel like you do not know what to do, what is the next step for you, ask your guides and angels because they will help you. They will bring you messages in your dreams or around yourself with angel numbers or symbols, animals, people around you telling you something that's important and connected to your doubts. So pay attention to everything around yourself. With this one, I'm seeing this as doing the thing that you love to do. And with like, that can also be related to your growth on social medias, if you do something on social medias, and especially connected to music, or you may receive some guidance through music. So something that pops in your mind, or music you listen to, or that pops on the radio, for example, and the lyrics are especially what you needed to hear at that time. So pay attention to that. So this is what is coming for you in 2021. You can write I claim it in the comments, so this way you can welcome this energy and welcome this flow. And if you're new, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. I will see you on the next one. Take good care of you. Bye bye. So pile number 3, let's see what is your prophecy for 2021. So starting with the magician. So this here is gonna be magical. That is going to give you the power for you to manifest anything into your life that is important. So more success, more abundance. I'm also seeing someone that may come into your life to offer you emotional support or love. I'm also seeing more knowledge, so more teaching with the sword. Anything you desire pretty much is going to manifest. And if you believe in that power, in that magic within yourself, this will change your entire life. This will change your entire reality. So your beliefs are going to be very important so you can manifest what you want. With the serpent, I'm seeing this as eternality. I'm saying this as something that is eternal, eternal power, eternal strength, eternal blessing. That can be it. So it could be that you are or you will start a new project, a new career, new studies, or start new and fresh. And this is what is going to allow yourself to plan for the future. Meaning, what you'll be starting in 2021 will be the asset of your future. So welcoming more magical things into your life. With the curtains, I'm seeing a revelation. So something that may not be seen right now because they're still covering behind. So what is coming next is your creation. You are activating the magic. You are the one that is introducing it. So what you should do right now is to know exactly what you want to do. I saw a video yesterday which I think is a genius idea on how to manifest your dream life. This is to write a gratitude letter. So it's like you talk to your future self, and that's a letter as now. So writing down, for example, I'm really happy that I have the strength to keep going, to believe in myself, to manifest my dreams, to support myself. I'm so happy I have amazing people around me and healthy people to accompany myself so I can shine, so I can feel beautiful, so I can feel powerful and magical every single day. I'm so happy I can experience a lot of abundance while doing the things that I love to do with passion, excitement, with energy every single day. And I'm so thankful and happy I can experience this reality. And you continue. So this letter, you read it every single day and feel it in your heart. You have to feel it, become the energy. And when you repeat it every single day for, 21 days or 30 days, that will become your program. That is becoming your story. And then comes the detachment phase. So letting go of this letter, putting this on, another place. So you move away, you detach yourself. Letting go is super important in these manifestations. And then you will see things manifesting. This is something that happened to me. So I'm sharing this because I know that this technique, which is very similar to the one that I used, which is scripting, when I read it, and I shared that on my Instagram as well, when I read that story, all the things I scripted about, I saw that I manifested 98% of everything I wrote without being aware that this would be my future. So just saying, maybe that's a technique you need to give a chance, give a try so you can see for yourself. But there's magic coming, so welcome that. Become it. Oh, and by the way, one is about leadership. So that can also be what you are meant to be doing. Lead yourself towards something new. Or start to be a leader. Start to design something new into your story. And funny enough, we have the ace again appearing. So yes, leader energy here. You are meant to be starting something new, or you are meant to be shining now. So everything that you are doing, if this is not supporting the magic you want to create for your future, the magic you want to experience, the success you want to experience, then that's not the story you need to entertain. You need to remove yourself from a situation, remove yourself from maybe the circle you are in right now, so you can surrender yourself in the right atmosphere and the right environment with the right people, so you can experience something new which will lead you towards success. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, a new opportunity, especially related to success, money, abundance, flow, anything you want, especially materially. This will actualize, this will come to you. But this is also related to transformation within yourself. So the moment you believe and know what you want to experience as a destiny, as fate, then you will manifest and shift that reality. Not sure if you know what is quantum jumping, but this is very powerful for you to change your reality and for you to tune into a new reality. So first you need to become it, to visualize it. So that's why meditation is super powerful, for you to do that shift and jump into this new reality. But I feel like there is some shift around you, all the lights around you. So that can be telling you to pay attention to maybe what you are receiving as hints, lights, messages, so you can change your destiny with the crystal ball into your hands. And because this is something you hold, that means you have the power to influence that reality, that shift. Okay, so everything you want to like start to welcome, to experience right now, work towards it, because that's gonna manifest. But here I'm seeing magic, maybe performance on stage with the curtains, or performing to a public, so that can also be online, of course. As for this one, I'm seeing fashion, something very unique and authentic you want to do, and makeup especially. So these can be hints if you doubted yourself that you could do that or you should start it. That's what I'm getting here. So that may be for a little push, so you can trust the process. The Lady of Airship. Okay, so this one, I love this one because this is a person that's very confident. That's a person that's very intelligent. She's very independent as well. And we saw one leader energy. One is also about being the boss. So yes, you can. If you want to be independent with your business, with your career, with yourself, if you want to get a new house, if you want to get your own place to live, you can. I feel like 2021 is going to be more of the liberating year for you to do the things you love to do, for you to stop restricting yourself so you can be shining, so you can be seen, so you can be independent, and so you can be abundant as well. Because I'm seeing a lot of abundance for you, a lot of things changing and supporting you while things are changing. The lady is actually the queen in tarot, so that shows your power. That shows what you're capable to do right now. So when you believe in your magic, believe in yourself, your life will completely change. And I think this is what's needed for you to be led in the right direction, for you to experience what's right for you. The way that she is holding the cord right here, this can be showing some attachment to maybe a vision, a person, or maybe something from the past. If this is the case, that may be telling you to move away from this. Find more independence with what you want to be, with what you want to do. So you can be leading that ship in the right direction. Maybe there is someone that's blocking you. Maybe there's yourself, this old version with a lot of doubts and fears, blocking yourself to transition and to believe in yourself, to be a leader, to be a boss, to be independent with your life, with your work, with everything. So in my opinion, that's telling you, look at you truly and see how powerful you are as a queen or as a king. Would a queen or a king limit himself or herself to be shining? The answer is no. So anything that's blocking you, that you are attaching yourself to, maybe picturing as your own identity, you need to recognize that this is the story you are choosing for yourself and for your future. And if this story is limiting yourself, then you're not making the right choice, believing in the story, but also providing even more meaning to that story. It's time for the new. I mean, we have 1 and the A, so yes, it's time for something new. The Lovers, Explorers. So in order for you to do the things that you love to do, and I saw 111 again, I mean, newness, new energy here. So the moment you lead yourself towards something new, the moment you cut the cord with what is blocking you or this person that's not right for you, this is what is going to allow yourself to manifest someone that may be important, someone that can be a life lover, a life partner for you. I'm also seeing past life connection here, because as the memory you can see projected, that can be a person from a past life that you are encountering. And when I'm seeing the lovers, I'm seeing destined lovers. There's a part of fate and destiny into it. So I guess that's what you also envision for 2021, finding the one, settling with the one, or building a career that's going to be connecting with the things that you love to do as a soul perspective. What is your purpose in this lifetime? What is calling your soul? What is something exciting for you to discover and to explore freely? But I feel like you will be accompanied in your life with someone that is going to be important, or that will be seen as an important figure into your life. So if not a lover, that can be a friend that you truly love and connect with on a deeper level. So the next one, yes, this is what we talked about with the lady. Independence, my friend, leader energy, oneness. You are the one. And you need to see yourself as the one. With love, but also with success, everything you are looking for, look within. Do not look outside of yourself, because I feel if you are too attached to everything around you, to the people around you, then you may not be confident enough to find this independence and to be the one that's leading other people to also find that power within themselves, which is why you play that role as a queen or as a king. You are meant to be inspiring to the people. So this independence is your strength. Here I'm saying you may be very hardworking, or 2021 is gonna be a year where you'll put all your energy into something that you truly love and that you find meaning into. Because shopping wood, right here, spirits being here, accompanying yourself. So yes, there's independence. It doesn't mean loneliness. It's not the same. Independence is enjoying doing the thing that you love as a solo. But it doesn't mean you are going to be alone. It doesn't mean you are going to be lonely. I mean, we have the lovers. So no, that's not the energy. That's not the case. But you won't be needy of people, which is very different. You will enjoy people's company because you feel whole and complete on your own. So that's the tiger energy. And I love that bit because this also shows you are a queen or a king. Because right here, the tiger, and in front, maybe the people seeing you with admiration. Because, wow, look at this tiger. I just want to be like him. So they see you as their inspiration. This may provide them the boost. You may have the power to, make people believe in themselves, believe in their dreams. You are someone that, that's a leader energy, right? So you are meant to be spreading these amazing speeches. You are meant to be providing help, comfort, and bring confidence within people's reality so they can also become a queen and kings. And this is what I want to do as well, so I can recognize this energy. You are meant to be rising people together, not walking on top of people so you can feel superior. It's not the case. A queen and a king doesn't do it. That's about helping other people to be just as powerful as you are, or even more powerful, okay? Because then you can be inspired by their growth and evolution. This also shows me if you want to be traveling to a new place, if you want to be traveling to a new country, then that can also be the message for you. Because you can see the birds migrating right here. So they are ready to leave. But also with this one, the house, this is not a house that's stagnant, that's meant to be stagnant. If you put some wheels, then you can travel the world. So maybe finding your own place. Maybe if you want to buy a house or buy a new house somewhere else, that shows there is time for you, or that may be the right time for you to make a move and to migrate towards the things, towards a place, towards someone maybe that is actually going to be fulfilling for you. So for the next one, yes. And we talked about this, empowering yourself so you can empower other people. And here you are provided the power that you're looking for, that you have within, so you can spread it, so you can become it. And there is so much comfort in finding that power within, to tune within it, to awaken that one. So expect a lot of powerful things, a lot of magic manifesting in 2021. The return, all right. And with this kind of hermit figure here, with the health, that reminds me of maybe this period you needed to tune within, to be alone, so you can meet the one when the timing will be right for you. Okay? So this growth, this transformation was needed for that return. So that can be something that's returning, an event, an experience, maybe more money returning to you if you felt a bit stagnant, maybe a person that is important into your life coming back. An inspiration especially. But this is especially everything that is important in the process for you to be successful, for you to welcome more blessing and more love into your life. So that is returning as an energy. But of course, if you are waiting for someone, and that can also be someone from a past life returning into your life, so that's why it doesn't have to be an ex, because I don't feel like that's old energy you want to entertain anymore with the cord. We talked about it. Cut the cord, welcome the new, become new, and then you will actually manifest the right person into your life and the right things into your life. So that return is super positive. Create. So you are meant to be creating something right now. And with these actually being the cards from tarot, that can also be what you are meant to be creating, because look, they're very similar. What you are meant to be creating now in your story. Okay, what is the destiny you want to be experiencing? You have free will always. When you watch a tarot reading, when you manifest, you have the power to create that magic. Okay, so everything you are welcoming and creating into your mind is now being designed into your reality. So that shows your power to create and to manifest anything. As for the next one, I love that because that shows you are meant to be shining. I feel like this group is so powerful, my friend. So powerful, and you are powerful. Otherwise, you wouldn't choose this group. So revelation when it comes to your dreams. Whatever is important for you, whatever is going to bring clarity is manifesting. There is a wave, and I'm also saying this as a wave when it comes to success. So more money, more abundance. If you work on social media, you can be the graphic going upward like a wave. So surf the wave, welcome it. It's kind of like this skyrocket, okay? You are skyrocketing right now. You are ascending, growing, not just with what you do, but with who you are as well. So that can also be a return from your soul, from your power, your higher self, telling you, it's time. You've been prepared, and now the magic needs to be shared. It needs to spread, just like the wave. You know, when the waves come, they spread and they return back and they come back. So that can also be telling you there are waves in that experience of life. So things come and things go. And you have to experience and enjoy that process as well. But there are two waves especially here. So blue can be the masculine and pink can be the feminine. So that can also be merging together. So if you've been waiting for a soulmate, a twin flame, someone in your soul family, that can be telling you they're coming. They are returning into your reality because the time is right. As you can see with the hourglass and the sand, the time is right for that return. So you were experiencing, I think, that independence so you can be working on yourself and then coming together as a power couple or as a power friends, or that beautiful relationship you will create with this person. So let's move on now, and I'm saying 11111 again, or you can be saying 1111 pretty often. So that can be wishes coming true for 2021, which is beautiful. So everything you wish for, just like the magician, you will manifest that magic. So let's see the messages for 2021. So first, my body is filled with healing energy. Beautiful. I am creating space for a miracle every second. So these, of course, can be affirmations if you want to write them down and repeat them every day. This will help. Do less with more focus. Okay. Yes, don't pressure yourself. I feel like if you pressure yourself to do more, to achieve more, but in the process you're not really enjoying it, stop. Do less, but do something with more focus, with more intention. Use everything in your life to create your art. Love means never having to say you're sorry. Will you come travel with me? Ooh, so the explorer you could see as the lover is can also be someone from a distance. So maybe someone that is calling you to travel with them or to travel to them, or they will travel to you. Okay, so I'm gonna be now using the runes to see the energy for 2021. Okay, So the first one is defense. So you may need to defend your dream, to believe in those dreams so you can be manifesting them. So defend anything that is important for you, anyone that is important as well. As for this one, this is the day. So using the day, but also I'm seeing this as, the daylight. Meaning there are some blessing and clarity. So there will be, I believe, some revelations. So you can find clarity in the process. So the day can also be an important time for you to work on your passion, on anything that's important for you. Okay, so I'm gonna be now using the pendulum. So if you have one question, if you need to pause the video to think of this one, please do so right now. So if you have one question to ask to your future self or for 2021, let's go. So I'll be putting these aside and preparing the next technique, which is gonna be the charms and this crate. So the answer is try again. Okay, I'll try again. Let's put more momentum into it. So let's see with the charms while we wait. I love that the Arvo energy is from the universe helping you to manifest miracles into your life. So that's gonna be the energy for 2021. Manifest. I heard something divine here for the D, and 2 can be a divine union. Wow, that's powerful. Oh, okay, let's see the answer. Ask a friend. Wow, on all the groups, this was the answer. So ask a friend. Your friend as the answer for you. Okay, so let's continue now with the charms. So yes, something divine with a relationship or coming together with someone that is maybe someone divine or from your soul family, especially that's the vibe. So for action, so sticking to it, you have to stick to the plan so you can manifest anything you desire. So actions you take are very important. I'll put this right here. So with these 2, I'm seeing this as having faith in your actions. The action you need to take, you have to trust them 100%. With the palette of color that shows different things you need to be taking actions to, different colors. So that can be, for example, taking action towards someone you love, something you love, maybe traveling to a new place, I don't know, so doing something different, anything. With action and planning, and the shell, there's something that's still hidden here. So I don't know, maybe that's a part of the plan that needs to be uncovered so you can see what's inside. But I feel like you may need to take actions later on that are still being secret. As a higher perspective, divine perspective, they're like, wait a second, don't reveal everything. There's a part of mystery into it. With planning, I'm also seeing a travel or a transition with a ride, with a bike. Planning on working on different things with all the legs of the octopus. So yeah, I feel like you are meant to be doing different things for 2021 that will be very important. We have Cancer vibes here. I know a lot of water vibes with the starfish, the shell, the octopus. So with the Cancer energy, that can be mom energy. So planning to nurture yourself more, to mother yourself, for example. Even if you are a man, you can mother yourself, or if you are a woman, you can father yourself. But be more present with yourself, okay? We have handmade, so that can also be what you need to plan on, creating something on your own, by yourself. With luck, I'm seeing a new opportunity, a new door opening for you. So maybe the D is also connected to the door that you are going to open. So manifesting that openness, this new opportunity. But D can also be a new destination. All right, so I'm gonna be using now the next and last technique with the stickers. Okay, so using this grid for more magic, And let's see what we can expect for 2021, the prophecy for you guys. Wow, okay, yes, there is definitely love here. And I feel like that's, with the arrow, it's kind of like Cupid sending the arrow because that's meant to be happening. So I feel like, yes, there's this fate between you two. You cannot resist it. Okay, so with this one, with the beer, doesn't have to be alcohol. Actually, that's not what I'm saying here. It's about working on yourself, working on your cup. And so you can provide to someone else because you can see the abundance with the foam coming out of the cup. So serve yourself and then you have enough to provide to someone else. I'm so cray about you. And again, the crab energy, so you can be a Cancer or they can be a Cancer. Yeah, sending love. This is also some seductive type of energy, providing, offering love to someone. So that can be a confession. Yes, a promise as well. Oh, wow, this is so powerful. I love that. And you can see them spending time together. Like he's doing his hair right here on the scene. Love. What's up? So someone that is going to be here. Always, wanting to get news from you. Communicating with you. This is about kissing, love. Thank you. Being thankful. Yeah, 2021, maybe having this routine where you are, talking about the things you are grateful for every day or every week at least. And just saying that you feel a lot more positive and happy while doing it. So gratitude is going to be very important in 2021. And again, you can see union with this couple. So love is in the air, doing the things that you love, getting opportunities connected to the things that you love as well. Spreading the love, being the messenger of love is going to be important. This is what is coming for you. This is so exciting. So I hope you like this fitting. If you want, you can claim it in the comments so you can welcome this beautiful energy for 2021. If you're new, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on the next one. I saw 222. It's divine here. I wish you the best. Take good care of you. Bye-bye.